This is the sound of my voice as recorded through the SteelSeries Alias USB condenser streaming microphone as mounted on the boom arm, also from SteelSeries. Hey, what's going on everyone? Very clearly, I have already unboxed both the microphone and the boom arm, put it all together, I'm using it, demoing the audio right now, so if you came to this video looking for an audio demo of the Alias mic, well, here you go, you're welcome. But if you came here hoping to see how to put it all together, set it up, use it in the Sonar app from SteelSeries, that is gonna be a subsequent video, so stay tuned for that. We'll get to that shortly. And this video, we're gonna do a brief rewind, go back and take a look at the packaging experience, the out of the box or unboxing experience, do a brief product overview so that you get a sense of all the physical components of the device, the ports, the features, the capabilities of both the mic and the boom arm. And again, if you're hoping for a demo of the recorded audio through the Alias mic, that's what you're getting right now. So with that, let's jump over to the unboxing. Okay, before we tear into this box and get to the goodness inside, let's take a look at the packaging. You got the SteelSeries label up top, a couple awesome claims there about the place that SteelSeries has in the gaming industry with their headset brand. That would be number one. And then the all-in-one sound studio Sonar that they are talking about here. We'll take a look at Sonar in a later video. There's some more information about Sonar off to the side. Alias is powered by Sonar. So they talk all about Sonar right here, some of the features and benefits to using it. We see at the bottom here, pro-grade USB condenser streaming mic for the PC. Coming around to this side, I'm not gonna go over all the different product overview pieces here because we'll look at those on the mic itself. But looking at some of these other settings, you can see we have a USB-C to A cable, 6 feet or 2 meters. We've got the boom arm adapter. In our case, we're going to use the boom arm, so we will be stretching this cable along the length of the boom arm using that adapter, and the connection couldn't be more simple. USB-C end on the mic side, USB-A end on the PC side. Lots of good facts about the microphone and monitoring and mounting over here. It's a condenser mic, right? It's a USB-C plug and play, very simple. Cardio ID pattern there, love that. Other more geeky audio terminology and measurements that I do not know as much about, so I won't pretend like I do. Check that out there if you are much smarter than I. Coming around to the back of the box, really nice, pretty marketing graphics up top. A few other things we'll call out here. Again, that Cardio ID pattern. It has a massive 1-inch clear-cast capsule on that microphone. We've got LED level monitors on the front. And then again, it is boom arm compatible, which is how we're gonna set it up. And with that, let's tear this thing open and take a look at the mic itself. So let's do a brief physical overview of the Alias itself. Now, what you can't see here, but what is right on the very front is that 5-stage LED indicating your volume levels. So it kind of lets you have a visual cue of whether or not you're getting too loud or not. You've got a mute button right there. If I come in a little closer, you can kind of see, there we go. That's the mute button. This is a logo. Nothing happening there, it's a logo. This bottom knob here, this is our headphone gain dial. And down below the microphone, we've got the RGB illumination zone. We'll check that out once it's plugged in. We can see the shock mount is already connected to the mic as it ships all the way around the outside. So we don't have to actually go through the process of connecting the shock mount to the mic. Coming around to the back, we've got the thumb screw. Now this lets us attach the shock mount to the desk stand that it already ships with and that it's connected to. Or if we are going to be attaching to a boom arm, like I'm going to, we will detach the thumb screw, pull the shock mount out, and then we will use the adapter for the boom arm that the Alias does ship with, and we will attach it in here so that we can then attach this end to the boom arm. At the back of the device, right up top, we've got the microphone gain dial. And then coming in for a closer look on the bottom, you can see the USB-C port where we will connect this microphone to our PC. And right below that, we've got that 3.5mm port for your headphones. While we're taking a look at the physical device itself, I've got to say, in terms of aesthetics, in terms of streaming and having a nice, slick-looking setup, the Alias and the Alias Pros as well, they are a sharp-looking microphone. I love the way this looks in person. Looking forward to getting it on the boom arm and in use. As you can see, that's not a terribly in-depth unboxing. SteelSeries has done a lot to make sure that you can achieve pro-grade audio with a fairly simplified setup. You've got the Alias mic already connected to the shock mount. That saves a little bit of headache with that right there. And that rig is already connected to the desk stand. So if that's your final configuration, there you have it. You're ready to go. Just plug in that USB cable and you are ready to start using the device in whatever application you need to. However, if you want to go the boom arm route, which is what I'm going to do, the boom arm is a separate purchase and you can connect it to the shock mount, which again is already connected to the mic, using the handy little adapter that they include with the Alias. I hope you found the unboxing and brief product overview video helpful, and if you did, please throw a thumbs up on it, share it with all your friends and colleagues throughout social media land, and I hope we're going to see you back here for the next video in which we take a look at actually connecting it all, setting it up, and taking a look at the Alias mic in Sonar, that software app we mentioned from SteelSeries.